What up, guys? It's your man with the plan. Party! What's up? In today's video, I'm gonna turn down my funny, hilarious comedy videos and give you guys a real authentic video today. Because today, as some of you guys may know, it is 9/11. And I really want to take, just a moment to talk about what happened 17 years ago. 17 years ago was one of the biggest events in U.S. history, where our Twin Towers collapsed by an outrageous group from the Middle East. I think it being one of the biggest events of that time, that's what started our violence in the United States. That's what made people think, oh, it's okay, I can go and kill somebody. Oh, I can go do this because freaking they did it. Ever since then, the United States has gotten so worse. We have kids going in schools shooting up little kids. Actually, some of them are adults. Over the years, there's been so much violence, so much stuff, and I don't know if it's gonna ever stop. But I believe this had all started because of 9/11, and I hope I don't get demonetized for talking about 9/11. As far as I know, you're not allowed to talk about these things. I know Funny Bros Inc. talked about this a couple years back ago when I was in Kentucky and I left the channel. But I think they got demonetized for talking about 9/11. I don't know. But anyways, I wasn't that really old enough to remember anything about 9/11. I know it was one of the biggest things to ever happen to the United States, and just a lot. The hijackings to the towers falling down. Just put yourself in that position. What if you were on one of those planes? What if you were in the World Trade Center when that tower went down? What if even one of your loved ones was on that plane? Or what if one of your brother, sister, girlfriend, fiance, boyfriend, whoever worked in the World Trade Center when the towers went down? Just imagine that. Put yourself in those shoes real quick. Okay? Alright. Now, let's compare that to the stuff that's been happening here recently in the United States. So over the couple years now, we've had people going into schools and shooting places up. And it's been getting crazy. I know it's nothing like running a plane into a building crazy, but I'm thinking that, United States used to be good. We used to be a good place. There didn't used to be much violence back then. Ever since then, our violence has gone up drastically. We have people going into schools, shooting the places up. We have people robbing people. We have blood being spilled for no apparent reason. There was a kid not too long ago who got killed over, I don't even know, but he went to our school. I'm not going to give out the name because I'm going to give that respect to the family to not give out the name. But that actually happened in our town. And it's just crazy, guys. But I just wanted to take a moment to reflect and have you guys reflect on 9/11 being 17 years ago. Whew. It's a crazy event, and I just think we should talk about this every year. Every year we should talk about 9/11. We should talk about how it has affected our country and what we are going to do to get back on track of being the once great United States that we used to be. Even if there's not a way to become the great United States that we was at one point in time, at least let's make a stand to try to become the greatest United States that we used to be before this. Guys, I just hope this video did kind of like touch you in a way, and you know, but I think every year we should talk about this event because it's one of the biggest events in the United States that has probably affected the United States ever since. And the one thing that scares me is that one day one of my nieces or nephews are going to go to school and some kid is going to bring a gun in and shoot the place up. And just imagine if that was your niece, nephew, aunt, uncle, not aunt or uncle, but somebody in your family. How would you feel about that? It's time for us to take a stand. And yeah. But guys, we need to talk more about 9/11. Every year it comes up. Hell, we can talk about it even when it's not up. But guys, I hope you did enjoy this video. I hope I don't get demonetized from YouTube, because if I do, that's really stupid for being able to talk about an event that we talk about in school for history, U.S. history at that. So anyways, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll see you guys tomorrow over on my Pop Vinyl channel.